Good evening, people. How are we today? Not financial advice. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so 4 hour, you can see nothing's changed. We're still in the uptrend. We're still making higher highs and higher lows. We're still holding the MA. We come down to retest it now. We're going to bounce from it. We're going to drop. This line hasn't been retested, so there's every chance that this could be retested. Every chance. However, we're right in the middle of both of my targets. This is my downside target, first target. This is my upside target, first target. In the middle, here we have the retest. So it could be really choppy. So be really, really careful. 1 hour, we can see that we've lost the MAs. Okay. Volume came in for a bit and we pushed up. That's today through Asia. But now we're having a little pullback. Hopefully it's just to get that vector and then we can look at rocket ships from there. That would be handy. I would like that. But the best part is we have formed a demand here and we are holding it at this stage. We're kind of neutral to bearish. That's to be expected after this. A quick dump through here is just as likely as a quick pump back up to supply. So we need to be really, really careful. I've reduced my exposure for longs just in case. If it comes back and retests this and goes long again, I'll just add in. It's no big deal. Just controlling my risk. And 15 minute. 15 minute looks horrible. Okay, but a few good things about it. So keep doing that. 15 minute. All right, so if we drop this level here now, that's not good. But you can see it's trying to retest it. That vector would see a wick come through and I want to see it pull back over. If not, yep, we're going to 1 hour supply, which would be down equivalent of here, about there. Those vectors have pumped up. That was the volume that come in. But now you can see the liquidity's been taken straight out of them. It's rejected its supply, left to no unfinished business in there. So, and very bearish. Every chance that can dump. All right, so you've seen my targets up and you've seen my targets down. Wait for a level to give you a retest before executing today. It's kind of tricky. So we go to B&B, the bullshit meter, and we can see it's just hanging around this 4 hour line. It's not really committing to anything. Neither am I, really. I'm committed to keeping my capital. That's about it. So be really cautious. Let's have a look at the 4 hour here and see if that's ready to go. Bang. Rightio. Look at that. I know this candle's got another 2.5 hours to go. That is a perfect high time frame retest. This closes above and the next candle turns green. Take your longs. All right. That's a retest. Perfect. 2.5 hours though, it could come down in here and then it ruins the whole retest theory, but it's allowed to come down in here. It's allowed to do it at once. But as you can see, B&B is holding a little stronger. We go to the 1 hour. What we are doing though is making at this stage a lower high, but in this sequence, that's a lower low. Will it go up and make a higher high above this here? I'm hoping so. I'm actually positioned long. So I want to see a little bit of a kick from the NASDAQ, which we'll get to in a minute. But you can see B&B, it's broken structure to the upside above the high time frame breaker structure. What we want to see is it's broken it, come back, retest, which it did there perfectly, get the liquidity, go back up, come and retest this area on the 15 minute. And that will give you your high time frame and low time frame confluence. We drop that level, changes most things, but not a lot. I don't like the fact that we've got the higher low. If that finishes as the lower high. If that finishes the lower high, it's good night, sweetheart. We're coming down here, somewhere down here, maybe even down there at this stage. All right, so it's had a nice good run up. And we know there's a lot of liquidity in there. We're favoring the bullish side. I'm positioned long for B&B. Bitcoin, I'm just still in my longs, but I haven't added or anything. Waiting to see what it does. Ethereum on the 4-hour chart. All right, so we're still in an uptrend. The bears, I don't think the bears have stolen this back yet. No, the bears haven't stolen it back. So we're still in a high time frame uptrend. We've made a higher high here. Thank God. Finally, we've cleared one of these peaks. I really like that. But we haven't managed to hold this level here. We popped up above it, showed intent, come back, rejected straight away. So same as it got rejected here, rejected here, rejected here. It's been rejected there again. But can the bulls step in? I don't want to see them come down this low. That would hurt. Yeah, that would hurt. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So our direction is down within the high time frame. As you can see, moving down to the 4-hour. We've passed through broken structure to the downside, but don't forget 4-hour owns the 1-hour. So the hierarchy is 4-hour. If the 4-hour says up, it wants to go up, it'll go up. A 1-hour doesn't have to, no. 15-minute, it's found a nice little base here, and I took longs from this area here. That didn't instill too much confidence in me to take this long, but nonetheless, it's just still cranking up. But what you can see, it's done. So you need to ask, what did it achieve by going, if we're going down, what did it achieve here by going up? And you can see it's taken out these two vectors. All right. It's pushed straight up, got a little bit of follow through, rolled over, and now it's dropping the level. Testing the MAs. Will we get some buy up and move back up to here? That would be awesome because I got along there. We traded most of the day today and we couldn't really get many entries in Zoom today. So that's a bit of a shame. But we go to the NASDAQ. When last night we said that I said that we'd hit 28,800. What did we hit? 28,800. Right on the knucker last night. So it's getting really toppy at the moment. Are we gonna? I'm positioned long. I've taken this long from here. That's our system. Put this on and you'll see exactly why. If we get follow through, we're heading for, I reckon, 20. Where is it? 2880 first. So we'll put that on there. 2880. And if we do, that means Bitcoin will follow. All right. But double top at all-time highs. We filled the gap that they made. We printed vectors to push up in. That means volume was there. Now it's just bleeding down. That retest there was perfect. Bracket structure to the upside, come back inside the range, pushed off, got acceptance, come back down, retested, we're on. Okay, so we're in. We're in. That's all. Are we getting any volume come in? Nope. This whole afternoon and start of London sessions just been one fake little pump up and drop, which is London pretty much clearing highs of New York close. So there's every chance, there's more of a chance that this is going down. However, structurally, I've entered here. Until proven otherwise, I'm still long. There's nothing that suggests bearish here. Gold's having a nice crack. Break the structure, come back through, trying to make its way up, running out of legs. Oil's taking a dump. I'm short oil in Bitfunded and in Traderify. But is it only going to last to there? And then we get some news and the Nasdaq dumps and the oil pumps? Don't know. Anywho, we're waiting on Nasdaq to really lead us today, I think, given it's at all-time highs. That's what's causing the sideways action. You can see it's just plowing in this range. Up, down, down, up, down. Retested there. Good to see. Let's go. Rocket ships. I'm going for 28,880. And then I want to see 20, 29, 20. There you go. Put that there. To the downside, if it's going to go down, oh, we could have a fall from grace. Can't see any catalyst that's going to, unless we get full scale war, I can't see it coming down, but overall, that's first target. Oof, it's a big drop. What does that do as far as fib? No, that's a shit fib line, but let's have a look. Move started there. Well, it's a 618. Anyway, 707 is what I like for the Nasdaq. But anyway, let's see how we go. Really good to see some of you hanging out in Zoom. Well done to JR today, our newest person to elevate to trader. Good on you, mate. And started his strategy lessons today. And yeah, it was quite enjoyable. It's really good. The best part about it is, guys, is what it helps me with is my patience and my discipline. So I love to do it. That's what I get out of it, is the patience and the discipline that it instills in me by saying, no, that's not right. And then I have to do that myself. So thank you for taking the step, JR. Appreciate it. Good stuff. All right, come and join. I'm hanging out in Zoom right up until, I don't know, you want to see USA Open at least, and then we'll see from there. Have yourselves a lovely day, and we will catch you very soon, hopefully in Zoom. See you, bye.